Vince Bass seeing his first action on the back line now. He's just gone into the game for Rockville.
And the assist on that goal was by Tiago Lopez.
So we've seen contributions from all those midfielders today, and the guys up front, big beneficiaries of that.
So Rockville just piling it on here with the dominance. The game is beginning to get a little out of hand here. But Allegany playing tough, not giving up. There's no quit in this team, absolutely no quit. But they have met their match here today in Rockville. Speed has been the real difference.
Absolutely, and you have to credit Rockville. Coach Nakamura is emptying his bench, all kinds of guys out there to play. But you can't tell the guys who are out there not to play hard.
No, you certainly cannot. And in some cases, they hadn't played in this match until just a minute or two ago.
Absolutely. So there's a lot of talent on bench, like Anez Narako, who's going to try the bicycle kick here. Dangerous play, so they call the foul. Still an athletic, entertaining play, and it looks like not only is he good in confined spaces, but sort of the bring your popcorn showman on the team.
You don't expect that out of a electrical engineer major, do you?
No, usually those engineering guys are kind of duds. I'm going to invite him over just to hang out now, not even to do any work. No offense to the fine field of electrical engineers. As I said, much smarter people than I.
Well, that makes two of us. And a corner shot there. There's Delgado working his magic.
Looks like an offsides right there. Tough offsides to call when you're a foot from the end line.
Vince Bass, another new night in there. So he has cleared the bench. Steve Nakamura giving everybody an opportunity. But they're still dominating.
Absolutely, and even some guys playing in different positions now.
Muzi's been out of the game for quite some time. Callan's been out for quite some time. Aquino is out, has been out. Number 6, Andamel's been out. 17, Diaz, who's done such a fantastic job on that back line. He's been out.
And it's really good to see when you sub guys in, they're still keeping the system going. Elvis Hernandez back in now, but he's been out for quite some time. The first goal scorer right now, the game-winning goal at this point.
That is for sure. Elvis Hernandez with that header way back in the 20th minute of the first half with an assist from Matt Castillo. That put Rockville on the board, and they have not relinquished the lead. As a matter of fact, it hasn't even been close to relinquishing the lead. There's Narako again, another shot on goal. That time by Hernandez, and it's off the mark.
Michael, I ever tell you about the time that I was having power issues and a couple electrical engineers came over that I hired and really saved my bacon? And both quality, interesting, pardon the pun, electric personalities from them.
You know, I don't remember that story, but I'm sure it's a fascinating one. What were they fixing for you, Sean?
I had the lights in my house were flickering on and off, and a dummy like me didn't know the solution, but they kind of came in, explained everything to me. So, in that case, I was clearly the dud.
And Sean, speaking of praising electrical engineers.
And why not?
Other students here at Montgomery College, You know, one of the great things about working here at Montgomery College Television is that we get to work with many of the students in the television program here at the college. We have an excellent television program here at the college. As a matter of fact, we could not do, and I mean this sincerely, we could not do a game like today without students serving valuable roles on our crew. And today, and there's another goal by Enes Narako.
A more subdued celebration this time.
Yes, goal does not count. What do we have? Offsides.
And
offsides.
Great play by Pierre Joseph to kind of get in the way and screw this whole thing up for Rockville. And by the time it gets figured out, and as Narako just leaked offsides.
So Joseph, who has been the outstanding defensive player there, makes a key play for Allegany to save another goal.